Now then guys, you alright? As I promised the other day, we would introduce you to the star of the show.
Hello.
And she's in front of me. See if we can keep up with her, eh? Yeah, so we've decided that we was going to go up to RIbblehead Viaduct in the Yorkshire Dales this morning. We've brought the drone with us. We're hoping we're going to take a bit of drone footage of the RIbblehead Viaduct, and maybe head over towards Malham Cove as well. Maybe take some drone footage of that. Well, we'll wait and see how the day progresses. It's forecast a really good day, so we'll get out, see what we can see.
Should be a nice day.
Just coming into the little village of St Michael's on Wire. Another lovely little village, as was mentioned in a video ago. It was a lot of lovely little villages around in the sticks, not far away from Blackpool and Preston. As I say, we're just heading out of town. We're disappearing away from Cleveland and Blackpool, heading up towards the North Yorkshire Dales. Just thought I'd bob the camera back on just to show you the little village as we pass through. There's a couple of little villages on the way down to the M6, St Michael's and Churchtown. And as I say, the star of the show's in front. Hello, Mrs. T.
Hey.
You alright?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day today.
And how's the bike? And how's the bike feeling? What as you've not been on it for a little while?
Really nice, actually.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Good.
Yeah, it's dead comfy. Like you say, the gears seem to be so easy to ride as well. Thought I'd miss me VFR, but I'm not. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's
Loving
good.
the quick shift on this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something new to me.
Yeah, I was just saying in the last video when you weren't with me then. I was telling the viewers, so to speak, that you've only done 500 miles on the bike since you got it in September, so it is still relatively new.
Yeah.
For service tomorrow.
Yeah. Another little trip out.
Another little trip out, expensive trip out, that one.
Loving the fact that the lockdown's been lifted a bit and we can get out.
Yeah, well, we've got this week now,
really
haven't we,
good,
to get out?
Yeah, we've been really good. We've stuck to the rules. Trying to keep everybody safe.
Yeah,
And
no,
our first injection the other week, didn't we?
we certainly did. Yeah, we've not really done much during the lockdown. We've spent every weekend at home, so now it's been lifted a little bit. Time to get out on the bikes and enjoy life a little bit.
Yeah, it feels weird being out and about.
Yeah, it feels like we're doing something wrong.
I haven't left the village for years. Nice to get a bit of fresh air, see a bit of countryside. Yeah, all the little fiddles along the roadside, just beautiful to see.
Yeah, spring's certainly sprung, that's for sure. Yeah, it's forecast a really nice day today. Not much in the way of wind either, so with a bit of luck we've got the drone with us and we can get the drone up in the air. I've used it at work to film my job a few times, but I've never actually used it yet for what we bought it for, which was on the channel and coming out and doing a few trips and get the drone up, see what it looks like. Just coming into another little village, Churchtown.
Turn my heated grips down. See.
Not need those a little bit later on. Yeah, it it's still a bit misty, isn't it, across those fields?
Yeah. With the sun being out, it doesn't look like a horror film.
Right, we're just getting down to the A6, so I'm just going to turn the camera off for a while now. You don't want to be watching us do 50 mile an hour up the A road, so I will switch you back on when I've got something a little bit better to show you. Catch you in a bit. Just on the way into Galgate, another lovely little village on the way up to Lancaster. Marina on the left for the narrowboats. Tara's still in front. Our advertisement for Scuba-Riders on her top box.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not far away from Lancaster now. We'll be going past the university shortly. There's a couple of little right-hand turns we could have taken up here to take us to the Trough of Bowland. Lovely little ride out that. That will be one that we'll be doing shortly. One of my favourite rides anyway. It's not half an hour away from our house, right in the middle of nowhere. Takes us as far away as Clitheroe and then coming back through all the B roads. Yeah, lovely, absolutely fantastic roads.
Yeah, should be a good day for it.
Yeah, certainly. No need to race around when you're on those roads. Just take it easy and have a look around.
Taking the sights.
Taking the sights, exactly.
Sheep out there.
Yeah. Lancaster University, all their land to the right. Yeah, so our little plan is we're just heading towards Lancaster now. We're going to go through the centre of Lancaster, then we're going to head up through the back routes up to Ingleton, towards Kirby Lonsdale first, then Ingleton, out towards Hawes, and Ribblehead Viaduct. As we say, we'll see if we can, if it's quiet enough, we'll get the bikes parked up, get the drone up, and see if we can put some footage on the channel for the first time from the drone.
Yeah, should be good.
See how we go. Well, we're just coming into the city of Lancaster. Just going to ride through the centre, so I'd put the camera back on, just let you have a look. Some lovely stone built properties around Lancaster.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, something I was talking about the other day while we was on the bike was the GoPro 9 coming. It's not actually arrived yet. So I'm trying an old GoPro 3 on my underboys of my bike, so we will just have to see if that works. I'm sure.
So funny with the UPS delivery schedule, isn't it? We've had about 6 emails and it was on time on last Friday, on time, and it's a bit delayed, and we should get it Wednesday.
Well, we'll wait and see. We had all this earlier in the year when we was ordering some accessories for the GoPro. Oh, you'll have it within 3 days, sir. It took nearly 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm not a great fan of UPS. buses. Bus station.
Do you ever need to be in a different lane?
No, you're alright in the lane you're in, love. Keep following the signs for M6 and Caton. Well, we managed to roll on through Lancaster nicely. We usually get caught by every set of traffic lights. It'll be nice to travelling up this way when we're actually travelling to go to catch the ferry for the Isle of Man again at Heysham.
Oh, won't it?
Oh, it seems to have been a lifetime ago since we've been over to the Isle of Man now. The Classic's been cancelled for this year as well now, so that's all gone. Fingers crossed now. The only trip we've got of any significance now this year planned is the Wildbad weekend.
Hopefully I'll get there this year.
Well, let's hope so, eh? So I'm really looking forward to the Wildbad weekend, but Tara's not one for camping, so we'll have to ply her with a lot of ale while we're there, I think. Get her a vodka or two. She won't even notice she's in a tent. She'll be alright.
Damn right. I don't ask for much, you know, B&B, you know.
No B&B for the Wildbad weekend.
I'm not asking for a 5-star hotel.
No, 5-star tent. That's what you can have.
Yeah.
We'll be alright, looking forward to it. So that should have been last year, so we're actually catching up this year on last year's. Obviously everything was cancelled because of COVID. Yeah, we should be all systems go by then, fingers crossed, as long as there isn't another wave.
Like, fingers crossed.
I was watching one of Richie Vida's videos the other day, and he was saying they were all looking forward to it, and yep, bobbed it back on just to show everybody we're going through the little village of Caton. See what it's like at Caton, eh? Where all the bikers go for a bit of a meet up and a brew.
Yeah.
Haven't been over, must be 12 months ago since we were over here, and not a single bike. To be fair, it is Tuesday morning, and a lot of people will be at work. Yeah, this is the route we usually take to go to Devil's Bridge, Kirby Lonsdale. A regular Sunday morning haunt. We used to go and get a brew and a bacon butty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's certainly lovely around here. We're on the fringes of the Forest of Bowland. Absolutely gorgeous. As we say, from here, any sort of right turn will take you into the Trough of Bowland. Quite literally fill the bike up with fuel and disappear into the Trough of Bowland for an afternoon. Lovely, absolutely gorgeous. certainly quieter on the roads today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So, how dirty the roads have been left.
I didn't know what I was expecting today, but I was expecting a lot more traffic than we've actually come up across. Or come up against, should I say. Even the traffic lights have been working with us as opposed to against us.
Yeah. Nice change. Little light spots going across the road.
Yeah, it often looks like there's slates in those little kites. Slate or stone of some description. Right, we've just come through the village of Ingleton, so we're now heading towards Hawes. On the left, away we go. You alright behind me?
Certainly am with it.
Good stuff. Nice and steady through here.
Bit of a detour then, didn't we?
Yeah, a bit of a detour, took a load of back routes. Took us a little bit longer than expected. Lovely way to go though, to be fair. It just took a little bit of length of time. Right, love, straight over. So we're just going to take it steady now on the way over to Ribblehead. And I've noticed in the press and on social media recently, the local residents around here are having a bit of a moan about bike riders. I mean, to be fair, me and Tara don't go hurtling round these back routes anyway, but we have been left as though we've been stopped still sometimes over here.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll take it nice and steady. We don't want to be upsetting people.
No, I think they've got to avoid some of the bikers, obviously make their exhaust louder than they need to be.
And some use it as a racetrack as well. I don't think I'd be wanting to use these roads as a racetrack. But anyway, each to their own. So I'm just going to leave the camera running for a little while because it's just absolutely beautiful over here. You alright behind me, love?
I am, sweetie.
Do you want to get back in front again?
Good.
Chapel the Dale. But you can get back in front if you want. I know where you are then. Go on.
Is that your way of saying you want me to?
Yeah, I'm saying go on. Go past me now.
I don't know the road.
It's alright, there's no rush.
Steady.
Like I said, there's no rush, just take your time. Won't take us that long to get to Ribblehead from here. Yeah, we came this way. Yeah, we've been back the other way as well when we'd been towards Leyburn. There's lots of little routes that we've taken round here, to be honest. I just hope the GoPro can pick up just how lovely it is over here. Feel like we're on a bit of a roller coaster.
I know, yeah. Feel like going at the top. Whee! Here we go. Another biggie.
Are you ready?
Little sheepies in the field. But if you know hands then, what I thought better of it.
Yeah, you just keep your hands where they are, lady. Certainly is. Bit of cloud on top of the hills round here. Will be taking a little bit of time to burn off up here with the sun. I don't think we're that far from RIbblehead now.
Could have a lot of stuff up there.
There we go, can see it in the distance.
Beautiful.
Don't know whether the GoPro can pick it up from so far away, but we will get quite a bit closer yet.
Nice sight, that, isn't it?
Gorgeous, yeah. It's not very windy either, so we will be able to get the drone up. You never know when you set off how windy it's going to be once you get up here. We'll have a go anyway, I'm sure it'll tell me if it's too windy.
Yeah.
said, it's a little bit windier now we've got right on the top, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully we can get the drone up. If we can't, it'll tell me if it's too windy.
Never would it.
If you can find a place to pull in somewhere, pull in wherever you can now.